We will be the gas station, the oasis for air and water, and the building supply center for the frontier. This is a long game, perhaps the longest ever. While we'll earn our way, the long goal is to create a better future for all of us through space resources. When the first asteroid is mined, deep space will be there. When the first space power plants come online, deep space will be there. When the first space colonies are built, deep space will be there.
One of the things we're going to be doing is creating an economy in space. We're going to be creating wealth in space. We're going to be mining resources that we believe in the long run can help life on Earth. But at first, what we're going to be about is using those resources to expand and enhance what we're able to do in space. Once we learn how to do those kind of things, we can start building bigger and bigger components and bigger facilities. When we get to the larger scale activities, we can start perhaps building space solar power plants where we can collect the sun's energy, convert it into a different form and beam it back to the Earth and replace coal and nuclear plants.
We will develop and prove ourselves in 3 areas: exploring and prospecting for asteroids, harvesting and returning asteroid materials, processing those materials for use in space and on Earth. Our early systems will be small and largely off-the-shelf components re-engineered for deep space. We will hitch rides on much larger missions with multiple ways to get into space, where our job really begins.
There are a few different ways to take the asteroid and be able to move it and be able to extract things from it. But because we're in zero gravity and the asteroids aren't big enough to have a very strong gravity, we have to worry about things floating away. So we either have to wrap ropes around it or a bag around it or grapple onto it. But we don't yet understand how to work with that material. If it's very loose, we could try and grab it and slip off. Or we could wrap a bag around it and then find that was the wrong way to do it. So the early missions are to figure out exactly what they're made of and how to process that material, and that's where we need to go.